Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and this is the Sector 5 Black Ops Elite. This is the flagship element case, and let's take a look at what's inside. For $219.95, you get this really nice box, and then we've got this surround here that's really high quality machined aluminum and also has Hogue CNC G10 backplate we'll take a look at in a moment, and the side plate that just fell out actually. It's really got a really awesome look to it and nice feel. We also get a little case that's included. It's Velcro here with our backplate, again made by Hogue CNC Machine G10 backplate, and we have our case. We've got a little instruction booklet, or a product catalog rather. We have some extra parts, and Element Case has been great about this. In most of their cases, they'll include some extra screws and different parts just in case you lose them. We also get these scuff guards, and we've seen these before in their cases. They help prevent the case from scratching the sides, and this is particularly important with the iPhone 5 that we're going to put this on here today. We get an instruction, little quick guide, and we've got some screwdrivers it looks like. We've got a star head, and usually they're Allen head, an Element Case sticker. We also get another set of instructions for how to easily install the case. Here's a microfiber cloth, and it looks like another privacy or blackout screen protector. Not a big fan of those. And then we've got this little plastic piece here, which is great. It lets you store the back when you don't want to use the case, but you don't want to ruin the adhesive on the back. So it's a great little inclusion, and you get just about everything. Here we have the side scuff guard. I've put one on, and you can see it's bubbled up a little bit. It does take some time to stick. It's nice that it's sticky enough, but not too sticky. And it simply goes on like a sticker, but it also covers the bezels on the side, which makes it really nice. So we'll just stick it down here, and you can see that you just kind of bring it around the edge and then smooth everything out, and it allows it from, or keeps it from being scuffed when you put those aluminum side pieces on. And it gives it a nice blacked out look. You may have to kind of remove those a little bit later, not the scuff guards, but the case, to kind of smooth this back down. Every Element case that I've used so far, you pretty much have to disassemble to put it on your iPhone, and this is no exception. So you unscrew it here. These are Torx screws usually, or Allen head screws in this case. We'll unscrew this side. It looks like we have 4 screws on each end, but that little instruction booklet said we just need to undo the 2, and we can kind of swing this up and kind of slide the phone in. Everything is really tightly machined, so we don't have any problem or slop there, and you shouldn't for this class of case. We've got to put that little side insert in. This is that G10 material. It adds a little grip to the side. So we'll slide the case, or the phone, into the case, and then swing the arm down on top and screw everything back in place. This was a little finicky. You have to kind of align everything. You have to do that with most Element cases that are assembled this way. Just make sure everything's aligned, smooth down those corners best you can, or you really can see through there as far as the different colors. So you want to kind of smooth out that scuff guard so it looks great. Clamp everything down and then screw everything back into place. And they're tiny little screws, and that's why they include a couple extras, just in case you might drop one, maybe it escapes from you. It's nice to have an extra one, and that's definitely something that you may need in the future. Put the second screw back in, and it doesn't feel like there's any slop here in the case or anything like that. So that's definitely really precisely machined. Everything's made in the United States and made, I believe, in California. And you can see here we have a really nice machined look to it. It's got this really interesting, different look that I actually really like. And it's got some nice openings, and it keeps the phone super thin. Now we need to put on this back plate, and it's just an adhesive back plate, and that makes you a little bit nervous because it's going to hold the phone. It's got that clip on it, if you remember, and it doesn't scratch the phones usually, but you're going to hold the phone just with adhesive, so it should hold up pretty well. I've never had a problem with Element cases, but they do that to keep the phone thin as well. Instead of making this all-encompassing case, it really has this nice thin look to it, and that's one thing I really appreciate about most of their cases. They keep the phone thin. So you can see the phone looks great. It looks incredible, rather. And on the back, you've got that machine look on the side, and you've got this little pouch. So if you're someone that doesn't want to carry this in your pocket or clip it on, you can just slide it into place and Velcro it down. And it's a pretty heavy duty pouch. You can snap it onto things, maybe a backpack, and that's a heavy duty snap too. You don't have to worry about that coming off at any time. We'll take the phone out and go over it a little bit more. So you can see the front obviously looks the same. You don't get much lay on the table protection. On the back, you've got that CNC'd, and on the side, and there is a little bit of slop in that grip, but that's super grippy and you're not going to drop that. On the back, you can see everything's cut out nicely on the sides as well. And on the bottom, we have easy access to our ports. We have our headphone jack, lightning cable, connector, microphone, speaker. Again, there's that grippy side. Looks awesome. On the top, we've got a power button, and then on this side, we've got easy access to everything, and that blackout tape helps keep it all consistent as well. So really, really nice case. This back clip is removable. You can swap it to the other side if you want it to clip from there as well. They include the little screwdriver. It looks to be a star head or a Torx, and it's really well made. That's the Sector 5 Black Ops Elite case. I definitely recommend checking them out. Element Case is one of my favorite, if not my favorite case maker, and they make some great products. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.